Hello and welcome to the Ninqueso channel. We are less than 3 minutes away from the February Nintendo Direct. But before I start talking about that, if you are new here, then please consider going down and hitting that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of the infrequent videos I post on this channel. Because let's face it, it ain't regular. Anyway, so 2.5 minutes away before the February Direct, where we have been told they will be focusing mainly on games coming this first half of 2023. So what does that mean? Well, obviously, I think we're going to hear a bit about Zelda. We are going to hear a bit about all the upcoming games. We've got Kirby just around the corner. Advance Wars is being heavily rumoured to be here. So I probably agree with that in all fairness. And also we've got the Bayonetta Origins game coming up. So I think we'll find out about those. But what little tidbits will they have that we do not know about? I'm pretty confident in predicting that there'll be a Mario thing. Because the Mario movie is coming, it makes sense for there to be a Mario game coinciding with the release. But saying that, because it makes sense, and this is Nintendo, it might not happen. We'll probably hear some more about Pikmin 4 as well, I think. I reckon that'll be this year. Will it be the first half of this year? I don't know. It might be the later half, so I don't know about that one. As for like out there things, a lot of talk about Metroid being here. If it is, it is. You know, I've given up any hope for like expecting that on any Nintendo Direct because it's gonna happen when it happens at this point. My wild out there theory, because I've heard these rumours about, there's going to be a lot of remasters coming up. And they're all sort of talking about GameCube games, like F-Zero has been mentioned and all that. I think the first thing we're going to get announced is not going to be a GameCube game. It's going to be a remaster of Kid Icarus. I think that's going to get announced here today. So go down in the comments and laugh at me and tell me how wrong I am. But apart from that, I don't really know. I would like to see some GameCube stuff come over. As long as it's not full price. I mean, it depends how much they do to it, I guess. But with the GameCube, once you've upscaled it to like current systems anyway, so I've got like a HDMI adapter in the back of my GameCube, so they play on like modern screens. They look really good anyway, and I don't feel you need to do too much for that. But anyway, we don't have to hold around much longer. We've got 10 seconds left. This is why I didn't go live with my recording too early, because otherwise I'd just be babbling nonsense for too long. But this is where we get a further countdown after this bit. Obviously, there's no sound, so I don't know how loud this will be.
Peggy 16.
That sounds okay. That sounds okay to me. I can hear it. And it's not for you to hear. I'm sure you've watched this already, like with the actual people. So let's see what they've got for us today in the Nintendo Direct. 8th of February, because we're in the UK. Longer this month first. Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4. I like myself a bit of Pikmin. I'm not going to lie. I reckon it'll be right at the end of the first half of this year. June, July time, maybe. I know July technically isn't the first half. June time. I'll put June for this. Oh, look at the little scuttly piggy bug. I think this looks really nice. I love the whole sort of aesthetic of this game so far. I just hope we're going back to basics and just having one person to control. The more people they added to control, the less I enjoyed the games. Like Pikmin 2, I played just basically me, just controlling one of them. Very rarely split them up. I just don't like doing that. And Pikmin 3, I think probably did the same. I can't really remember. I didn't get this Pikmin 3 on the Switch. Had it on the Wii U. But this is good. We're only seeing one person so far. Please don't make me control loads more. Yeah, you get them, Reddies. Nice. I would say this looks good. I would definitely think this looks good. Treasure collected. Separate treasure. Don't go in the onions anymore. Ice Pikmin. Bet they're slidey. Oh, they freeze the poor little critters. Oh dear. You can freeze lakes. You can freeze lakes. Amazing. Oh, is that a little doggy Pikmin? Is that a friend? Please, yeah, it's a friend. I was going to say, there's no way they can expect us to kill that. That's just mean. That's actually quite typical for its breed. Nice. Oh! Is this like easy mode? No, there's someone else. Oh, Colin, why did you have to turn up? Sorry, Colin, but I get confused when I have to have multiple parties going everywhere. I'm much happier just with one party. Maybe it'll let me play it like that anyway. I like there's no talking over this. It's just here's a lot of gameplay. Good one. Thumbs up for this. Pikmin 4. June. 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 No date. Now we get the talk. Oh no. Oh no. It's night time. Is there a zombie mode? There we go. 21st of the 7th. July. I did say June, July, but July wasn't the first half. It's the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. It looks really good.
のような生き物が確認できましたが、どのような活躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。今後の情報にご期待ください。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Yes, thank you. Headlines, quick fire.
This new hero is a real gem.
Who's this?
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
fair
pass
enough.
DLC.
I've never really got into a Xenoblade game. Sorry.
Say hello to Masha, the
Hello,
newest
Masha.
hero, and a refined lapidarist. She
What's a
can use
lapidarist
special
on
ore
its
to
own?
craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities.
Okay.
Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage.
It's a game I'm not interested
you might also
in.
get
Just like
special
move
in-game
along.
outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
4.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
He looks like a heartless machine, that one.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch.
If that means anything, if you know about Xenoblade and you're all like, oh my god, Volume 4 looks amazing, please let me know.
Shake it, amigo.
Oh, is this the Parappa the Rapper type game?
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
I feel I've heard Samba de Amigo
controllers
before.
And gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
Okay.
Follow the instructions on screen.
The only
to
rhythm-based
pose
game I really played was
dance.
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
But the unexpected
That's
might
what it's
happen,
called. The
so
bongo
stay
one.
on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your
'Cause I don't
compatibility
want to.
in Love Checker?
I'm not healthy enough to
Make
dance.
sure to show up in style too.
I struggle with
Compete
VR.
online in World Party.
Like, I can
Those
do
with
about
the
2
lowest scores
songs in
each round
Beat
will be
Saber.
eliminated. Keep the beat
Sucks.
and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world.
I'm definitely getting
So grab those
copyright
controllers
claims at this point
and
of
get
the game.
shaken. When
But I've
Samba
just
de
accepted
Amigo
that on this
Party
channel.
Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch
You
this
know,
summer.
it's just the way it is. I'm sure I've heard Samba de Amigo before, though.
Got a passion
I do
for
not
fashion?
have a passion for fashion.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is
Wearing
the
my
place to
tracksuit bottoms are
glam it
like 3
up
sizes
and
too big.
express yourself.
And an old
Here, you'll aim to become
An
a
old
stylish
t-shirt
influencer.
with a blanket
And
wrapped
you're in
around
luck.
me.
Tons
don't
of
think I've
people
got
are
a passion
seeking
for
the latest
fashion.
Trends. Give them a like if you dig their style.
Oh, I dig that style.
Or suggest
Whoa.
new outfits for them to
What
grow
a style.
as an
Oh, look at that
influencer.
style. That's amazing.
Now it's time for fashion
Still,
design.
Pikmin 4.
Choose from over 1,000 design options.
Wow.
Then
I like the teddy
add a
bear
personal
earrings.
touch to give your
Don't think
item
I
a
could pull
final
them off.
flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
Is that? I wish
Mix
that's
and
how
match
things
your
work.
favorites to create new
Just
looks.
going up to someone and go, I like that. And you've got one as
By
well.
connecting
I
online,
mean, I don't want to take
you
it
can
off.
expand your friend circle and grow
Then
your
they'd
brand.
be sad.
Got an eye for fashion?
No.
Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Awesome.
this year.
Sometime this year. Fashion Dreamer. Let me know if that's a game for you.
Delve into these dark worlds.
Oh no, I'm scared now.
Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells.
Ugh, roguelike.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown
They're
with
Castlevania
Death
people, aren't
and
they?
Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic
Yeah, never
weapons
played
as you
Dead
vanquish
Cells.
legions of monsters and frenetic
Not a big
combat.
Castlevania
12
fan.
original covers and
Don't
51
really like
songs from the
roguelikes.
Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into
I'm
Nintendo
sure people who
Switch
like
March 6th.
Castlevania and Dead Cells
Pre-orders
are quite
begin on
happy.
Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
I wonder what Shadow Drops will get.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
Okay.
Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost
Didn't mind
as
a
you
bit of Tron.
navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you
Doesn't
forge
look
will
like the sort of
impact
game
your
I would
journey
enjoy,
and
though.
the entire server. Tron Identity
But Pikmin 4,
launches
though.
first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there?
I can't see. There's
Wait,
a cat in the
is
way.
that- Well, that can't be good.
No.
The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After
Never
kicking
heard
the
of it.
bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help
Kelly, what
others
you
like
doing?
this woman and change any ill-fated, fates.
Kelly,
Ghost
stop
Trick,
knocking
Phantom
things.
Detective, spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Behave. Sorry, I didn't really see any of that. It didn't look like my kind of
Two
game, though.
connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Yeah.
問題ない交際費言っての無駄だし
Kelly. Decker, please.
ついに来たなここがポリスセンター
I am not familiar with Decker Police.
現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ
Can't really read what they're saying because, again, the cat. Kelly,
この
be
時間
gone.
のパズルを解き
Be gone, vile spot.
まだ
She went.
30分も経ってないよ
Bless her.
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の
She's having to play with her Kickle
お前
Boo.
だ
Other cat toys are available.
警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用は
Okay.
デカバンク
This isn't really doing it for me. I don't mind the odd bit of turn-based RPG and stuff, but a mysterious hacker. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit like sniffly and blocked up, but I've had a bad cold the past week. And it really exacerbated my long COVID symptoms. It was rubbish. Which is why I didn't stream last week at all on Twitch. If you don't know that I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ninqueso. I try to stream fairly regularly. Be nice to see someone over there that went, hey, I'm here because I watched your Nintendo Direct reaction video. It's a long
Once
shot,
upon
that,
a
isn't it?
time, there was a witch and a demon.
I'm interested in this one, actually.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named
I am
Cereza.
interested in this.
Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest
You should. Won't end up bad.
I'm a witch and save mummy
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire.
Aw, like a big
You'll
cat
control
thing.
both witch and demon at the same time, Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and
Cheshire
dangerous
doesn't look
forest.
ferocious. He just looks misunderstood.
They'll need to work together in
Poor
battle as well.
Cheshire.
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks.
Well, Cheshire just eats them.
Or stop an
That's
aggressive one
harsh.
to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
So you actually control him both, or
The duo will gain strength as
Or
they
do you think you're swapping
continue their
between
journey.
them?
By obtaining more powers, new
That means a
paths can
two-player
be opened,
game.
and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their
I don't
happily
know.
ever after?
If I had the money, I would probably pick it up. 'Cause I'm curious, but I don't know.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza
March,
and the
not
Lost
long.
Demon prowls onto Nintendo Switch March 17th.
Not long for that one.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder if that's a full price
い
game.
かがでしたか。続い
Curious.
てはこちらをご覧ください。
Okay, about 15 minutes through so far. Not quite that. Just under 15 minutes. Splatoon! I haven't got this game either. Is this some DLC coming for Splatoon? The only DLC I care about is the Pokemon stuff, but we won't get that here because it's not a Pokemon Presents. I've enjoyed my time whenever I do play a Splatoon game. I just never get into them. And now I'm at a point where it's like, I wouldn't want to pick it up because everyone else would be so much better than me online. They should just be being beaten all the time. I quite enjoyed the Splatfest they did, where everyone was like still learning it. And occasionally I'd be on a winning team. The expansion pass.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass.
European
This
version.
paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave
Pretty
is
standard, that, isn't it?
Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic
Oh dear,
place
still
of
got a
the
bit of a
original
cough. And this is the
Splatoon,
most
your
I've spoken
stomping
in like a
grounds.
week. I'm struggling now.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot
So,
a few familiar
extra
faces
stuff.
alongside new shopkeepers.
Extra stuff.
Products here are the same as the ones in
That is a
Splatsville,
weird
So
thing.
shop wherever your
Fred
vibes are
Crumbs, you're
strongest.
weird.
Salmon Run.
Never played a
Turf
Salmon
Battle,
Run. Don't know what
the
they are.
Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Do any amiibos work? We've got like concerts going on as well now.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
Okay.
Need a mix of old school and freshness?
Okay.
Then head over to
I can't ever
Inkopolis.
say I've ever decided to go to a concert in a game.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Spring. Is it your standard price? Imagine if they gave it to expansion pass people straight away.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. You need to tell me. Screen's all dark. Or is it colouring in mode? We need to bring colour back to a lost colour world. It's like just a big sandbox where it remembers how you painted everything. Splatoon 3 Side Order. Okay, it's fish. They're underwater then. I'm confused. I'm confused by that. That told me nothing.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring.
Okay.
Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
I don't have Splatoon 3, so again, not really for me. But Pikmin 4.
The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available
Started
on Nintendo
strong for me,
eShop
but
shortly
it's-
after
it's-
this presentation.
Oh, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to hold on. We need something else that I'm
スプ
interested
ラトゥー
in
ン3
now.
は発売以来
We need
大
that
変
Kid
多くのお
Icarus
客さんに
remake.
遊んでいただいており本当にありがとうございます。そして本作をさらにお楽しみいただけるようエクスパンションパスをご用意いたしました。今後のスプラトゥーン3の展開にぜひご期待ください。
Okay.
引き続きヘッドラインをご覧く
Yes,
だ
more
さい。
Nintendo Switch headlines, please. Okay, this has been announced
awaits
before.
Mickey and friends on Illusion Island.
Do you want me to say
Mickey
it?
Mouse, Minnie
It's
Mouse,
not for me, this game.
Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run
I don't mind the
Jump.
art style.
and swing to
I'm just-
explore every nook and cranny of the island.
Just nah. Just nah.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump.
Ooh,
Ground
boost
pound
jump, hey?
barriers to open new spaces.
Is that
And
otherwise
glide
known as
through the
double
air
jump?
to reach distant platforms and hidden areas.
'Cause that's how
Each
mustard
character's
works.
personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play
Aw.
leapfrog for larger jumps. Or
Ooh.
drop a rope to
Then
lend
how
a
does the
hand.
other one get there?
Work together to
Or is that
save
just
Monoth,
like get
and
it
you
in
might discover
some
new
secrets?
paths.
Which is harsh because I don't have any friends to play
While
with.
exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies.
But I'm not going to
and
play it anyway,
dangerous
so it
foes.
doesn't really matter.
Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop
I'll pass,
shortly
thank
after
you very
this
much.
presentation.
I will pass. I wonder if the pre-orders for Legend of Zelda are going to go
More
live.
emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future packs of the Fire Emblem
Nah.
Engage expansion pass.
Never
Pack
played a
2
Fire
includes
Emblem game.
Hector,
Never.
Emblem of Strength.
I only
Raise
own one of
defense
them.
and
I bought the
unleash
original one
counterattacks.
when it came on the Switch for a limited time. I thought I'd buy that.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen.
Not played it.
Cast magic spells over a wide area.
I just don't like that kind
Camilla,
of
Emblem of
RPG,
Revelation.
turn-based,
Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
tactical, turn-based RPG. That's
Pack
what I'm
3
looking
includes
for. I like turn-based
Crawl and Robin,
RPG. It's the
Emblem
word
of
tactical
Bonds.
at the front
Overwhelm foes with sword and magic
that always makes me
attacks.
go, hmm.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
It's like when I saw the trailer for the
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause.
Like a Dragon game. Not Like a
Challenge
Dragon
newly
8,
added
the
missions
one that's
to
coming out very
recruit these
soon.
New emblems.
And it was not turn-based battling. I was like, oh, I'm not interested
and in
now.
Pack 4, a new story called Velxenologue will be unlocked.
Yay.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
I don't even know anyone that's actually got this game.
Watch out! Assassins!
It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like
Two of the Fire
Three
Emblem
Houses was
Engage
that long
expansion
ago.
pass launches on
I think
Nintendo
that's
Switch
the problem.
shortly
for
after
me.
this
It's just like,
presentation.
sure, if we had a Fire Emblem game only like a year ago. I mean, I think it was a few years ago now, but
Take control of your destiny.
yeah, I need to. I need to. I need to
This
sort
is
my life
Reverie,
out.
a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
Dear, you don't
In
want
this
that, do you?
narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by
It's not
Celeste
for me.
composer Lena Raine,
It's not
set
for
the
me.
stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of
Pikmin
the
4
six
though.
aspirations like Bond, power,
Oh
or
no. Okay,
chaos.
we're
to
just
change
over
the
halfway
story's
now. We're over
outcome.
halfway.
To which
Maybe they're
destiny
saving
do
all the
you
Ninqueso
aspire?
games for the second
Harmony,
half of the
Fall
stream.
of Reverie launches first for
Yeah,
consoles
I
on
really don't
Nintendo
care.
Switch this June.
Really don't care.
These games will have you rolling.
What, Monkey Ball? More Monkey Ball games. Octopath Traveler
Octopath
2.
Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
I've not played the first one.
Shortly after this presentation, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo
Let me
eShop.
guess. Your transfer save data will go across
8
the
new
full
stories
game.
await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you?
Oh, who
Venture
knows?
through a
Who
brand
really?
new
That's a big
world
shark,
in
that is.
Octopath Traveler 2.
I do like the
launching on
look of these
Nintendo
games,
Switch,
like the
February
whole
24th.
Pixel
Keep it
stuff.
rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Okay. I played one Katamari game. It was on Game
Roll in a
Pass.
classroom, a zoo, and space?
I didn't enjoy it.
New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. and taking photos with a selfie camera.
Wow, selfie camera.
We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
Yay.
Combine the powers of the Sun and Moon to fend off evil in this
I was hoping it would be Pokemon Sun and Moon then.
Traverse
I mean, I know it didn't look
breathtaking
anything like
world.
Pokemon.
Meet characters from all
But when they
walks
said
of
Sun
life
and Moon,
and
wow.
devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
Okay.
Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Okay. No shadow drops yet.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory
Suspicious
from afar.
about this one. Oh,
Block
free to
areas
play,
to
so
gain
you
the
know, if you want to give it
advantage.
a go, it's not going to cost you anything.
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Pre-orders for a free-to-play game. Why?
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
Why?
A collection of the first 3 Etrian
Why?
Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many
Just add it to
treasures
your
lie
wish
deep
list
within
if
a
you're
massive
interested.
labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters
Oh,
lurk
this
in
is
the
like
shadows.
old school dungeons.
A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
Well, you actually have to draw your
Venture
own
into the
map.
labyrinth with
There's
5
no
adventurers.
auto-draw. Harsh.
As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be
See,
warned,
I kind of
every
like didn't
adventure is
mind
fraught
games
with
like
danger.
this back in the day when this
Should
was
you
like
fall in battle, you can change your team
the technical
and learn new
limitations of
skills
the
to strengthen your
hardware we
party
were playing
before
them on.
challenging the labyrinth again.
But I don't know. Just don't really want to play a game like that
24
now.
newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration.
Well, there you go. At least got an auto mapping
Etrian
function.
Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch.
I'm guessing,
June
was this like a
1st.
DS
Each
game or a
in the
3DS
collection will
game
also be available
with the whole
separately
map
on
drawing
Nintendo eShop.
mechanic? I've never heard of it
Pre-orders begin
myself.
on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Again, pre-orders, no shadow drops. Oh, look,
Get
Advance
your
Wars
tactical skills ready.
1 and 2 reboot camp, whatever it's called.
Calling all strategy fans. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp is only a couple
right.
of months away. Join
Is
Andy,
it?
Max,
Is it?
Sammy, and more in 2 full
You
story
finally like,
campaigns,
yeah.
each one filled
We're
with
gonna have to
powerful
release this at some
turn-based
point
tactical
now.
action. Flex your
Let's
strategic
whack it in the
muscles
same
across
month as
a multitude
Zelda.
of modes.
Watch it sync
Design
then.
your own maps and
And
share
then
them
be
with
like,
friends.
we never make another
Plus,
one.
go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2
April.
Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st.
good as.
Pre-orders
It's good
begin on
as being in
Nintendo
the same
eShop
month as
shortly
Zelda.
after this presentation.
Pre-orders again. Oh, it's the Kirby game, is it?
A new story will unfold in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Ooh, extra content.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must
Dear,
escape the
that's
realm
careless.
between dimensions.
Magolor Epilogue. The interdimensional traveler.
All he can do now is a basic attack and
Oh
jump.
no.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced.
Yay.
Improve Magolor's levitation.
If money was no object, I would
or
probably end up
increase
getting
his
this.
attack range. The
But
order
money
in
is
which
an
you
object,
restore his
so I can't
powers
see
is
myself
up
ever
to
getting
you.
this. I would pick
There are
up
over
Forgotten
20
Forgotten
interdimensional
Land,
stages
Forgotten
to
Kingdom, whatever it
explore.
is. Oh, before I got this though, so I've still not played that, and I enjoyed the demo
Up
of
to
that.
4 players on the same console can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magalore restore his powers and
Probably.
safely return to his world?
Probably.
You
They're
can
not normally the
access
most
this
challenging
new
of
epilogue
games, are the
after
old Kirby
clearing
ones
story
that I've
mode.
played. Not that I've played many of them.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Yay.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on Nintendo
Not
Switch
long,
February 24th.
not long to go.
Pre-orders are available now.
Pre-orders
on Nintendo
today.
eShop.
No shadow drops. That's the feel of today's
新たなモー
direct.
ドが追加された星のカービィ Wii
Says
デラッ
new
クスに
behind
ご
me
期待くだ
there.
さい。
In case you're
続
trying
い
to
て
read
は
along.
任天堂スイッチオンラインについての情報です。
Thought it said
こちらをご覧
sad
ください。
news then about Nintendo Switch Online. I was about to go, now we're not doing it anymore. It's got Game Boys coming to Nintendo Switch Online. And then at the Pokemon Direct, all the Pokemon games will
Game
be
Boy
coming.
games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
The normal one.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Cool.
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Okay, do it. Tetris, obviously.
Tetris. Arrange
Super
the following
Mario Land.
Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Super Mario Land 2.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden
Not the
coins.
first one.
Reclaim
To
the
be fair, the
castle
first
that
one is pretty
Wario stole
rubbish.
from you.
Oh,
Legend
Link's
of Zelda,
Awakening.
Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the
New
Wingfish
speed
to
one coming
escape
up. How
Cumberland
fast can you
Island.
beat Link's Awakening and Link's Awakening Remake on the Switch at the same
Gargoyle's
time?
Quest.
Spending
See
no
the
more than
cool
10
realm
minutes
as
playing one
Firebrand
before
from the
switching
Ghosts
to
and
the
Goblins
other.
series. Game & Watch Gallery 3.
Wow.
Play an assortment of Game &
That
Watch
looks
titles.
awful at that size. I hope you can have like a classic
Alone in the Dark,
border.
The New Nightmare.
Like, so
Solve
you've got a
murder
Game
mystery
Boy on
the
screen,
supernatural
so it's
Shadow
not this
Island.
big, because this is looks
Metroid 2,
awful.
Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your
wow.
actions. Kirby's Dream Land.
Kirby!
Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Dear. When are these gems coming? That's what I want to know.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket,
Please
or
have
Game
it.
Boy Color screen
Please
filters.
have it so we can shrink the
Up
screen
to
though.
2 players can play compatible games together locally or
I
online.
really need it to be smaller.
More games will be added in the future.
Trading card game. Oh, I've not played the Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. That'd be good. That'd be good. Game Boy Advance for us people that get the expansion pass.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Yeah.
pack. Here are the games that you can play.
What
at
are we
launch.
getting on Game Boy Advance then, eh?
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Yay.
WarioWare Inc.
Okay,
Minigame
WarioWare
Mania.
Inc.
Experience the origins of the lightning-fast microgames. Kuru
Kuru Kurin. I
Guide the
liked
spinning
that
stick
game.
to the goal without hitting obstacles.
I did like that game.
Mario Kart
Oh,
Super Circuit.
Mario Kart
Race in the
Super
first
Circuit.
Mario Kart game created for a portable console.
And it shows.
Mario and Luigi Superstar
Okay, I've never
Saga.
played that one. I've
Venture
never
through a
played that.
zany world
I'm
and
streaming
fight
that
with
over on
equally zany
twitch.tv/Ninqueso.
The Legend of Zelda.
Minish
the
Cap. I've never
Cap.
played Minish Cap
Shrink to
either.
miniature size and
We're streaming
dive
that
into
over
a
on
big adventure.
twitch.tv/Ninqueso.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Friends only. I don't have any friends with an expansion pass, so... Oh, well.
More games will be added to this library as well.
F-Zero. There you go. Here's your F-Zero content for the stream.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online
wow.
membership.
Wow,
Or
we
play
can
both
do it
Game Boy and
now.
Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
このゲームボーイで遊んでいたソフトが任天堂スイッチでプレイできるようになります。そして本日ご紹介したゲームボーイとゲームボー
I
イアドバン
like
ス
how
のタ
this
イ
is
トル
shadow
は
drops
この
though.
ダイレクト終了後に遊べるようになります。
Downloading
任天堂スイ
those.
ッチオンライン、そして 任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックに今後もご期待ください。
Does that mean we're not getting any more N64 games for like ages now? Is it like, yeah, this is your N64 catalog done?
Metroid Prime.
Oh, Metroid Prime
on Nintendo
remastered.
Switch.
Just the first one, not Metroid Prime Trilogy remastered. Just the first game. Better not be 60 odd quid. I hope they've modernised the controls for a more standard first-person setup. I really do. If they have, then I'm very interested. I can't see how they would keep it the same though. Doesn't look much different. I just hit myself in the face with my pop shield. Oh, it's Ridley. When is this coming? It's going to be a full price game, isn't it?
The first Metroid Prime,
Please, modern
originally
controls.
released on Nintendo GameCube, has been remastered for Nintendo
I've never
Switch.
beaten this. I've got quite far into it.
Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran.
It does
But
look good.
beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure.
They are.
They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress.
That's what I didn't like about it, to be fair. They're having to scan everything.
Depending
I
on the
don't like it.
situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with a lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams,
Okay, lock-on feature.
bombs,
Still
and
could
more.
potentially be real modern controls.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls,
Yay!
allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of
Yay!
view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original
No.
game.
Just
among
no.
other control options.
No.
Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital
Yeah, I
version
played it
of
most
Metroid
on the
Prime
Wii, on the
Remastered
Wii
launches on
Metroid Prime
Nintendo
Trilogy
eShop shortly
version.
after this presentation.
Really?
The physical version will launch March 3rd.
Way to get people to double dip. I'll be interested to see how much that is.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
Pikmin 4 Metroid!
This is the World Detective Organization.
Gonna get my Switch.
Yuma, a
Gonna get the
trainee
Switch out and have a
detective,
look.
and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will
Hey,
solve
Shinigami.
the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh no, not the Amaterasu Corporation.
You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigation.
I can imagine supernatural
Mimic
abilities
body
would
types and
prove useful
voices
if you were a
with
detective.
disguise.
Any would help.
Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities
That's
can be
just
shared with
cheating.
Yuma,
If you can just like go to the crime scene and just like
so
see what
use them
happened.
to get closer to
That's
cracking
cheating.
the case. After
You'll be, like,
collecting enough
unstoppable
evidence,
as a detective.
mystery labyrinth will appear.
So, hold up. Yeah, I know exactly what happened.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
So what do we think? After all this, we'll have the Zelda stuff and then one more
originally
thing.
Released on Nintendo GameCube is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful
Yeah, I'd heard
era
about
on
this.
the floating islands above Earth.
Never heard of
the
it before I
Empire's
heard about this, though,
conspiracy
being
looms
remastered.
closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists,
And I had quite a big
you'll
GameCube
stand
collection.
up
What
to
do you
the
mean had?
Empire
I have
across
quite a big
two
GameCube
different eras
collection.
of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
Oh, the like-minded ones are the best.
Battles are fought using cards called
Bananas! You can
magnets.
get bananas in the game, look.
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck.
Ah, I'm out.
In
I'm
these
out.
real-time
You've ruined it
battles,
for me.
You'll need to make split-second
No,
decisions to edge
you've
closer
ruined
to
it.
victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above? And
The only
lands
card-based
below?
RPG I've ever played all the way through is
Rotten
Color
Kaidos 1 and
Smash.
2 HD Remaster.
I didn't
Soars
want
onto
it because
Nintendo
it was a
Switch. this
card-based
summer.
one, but I was on a mission to play all the Paper Mario games.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh, new fantasy life, eh? Oh, I feel that I saw this in someone's YouTube video about upcoming cozy games with witches in.
Fantasy life game.
Bet BP Barlett's looking forward to this one.
The once thriving island.
I'm sure
You'll
she'll,
meet a
she'll
mysterious
comment
girl.
in my thing saying, look at the fantasy life game. Had sheep in it.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter.
I need a bit of a break for these sort of games.
Cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more.
Oh dear, sneezy as well now.
Take on
I hope this doesn't last much
to
longer because I
develop
really
the
need to blow my
island.
nose.
How will you rebuild?
Do you think they're actually going to say anything about Zelda in this? Or do you think we're going to get a Zelda dedicated direct?
Because
there's not a lot of time left.
The
If it's 40
restoration
minutes.
is about to begin.
So I think if they showed more Zelda, they won't really go into
Girl who
much.
steals time.
I think Metroid 4 as the last thing, maybe. Maybe the first one. Is this Professor Layton? Professor Layton, eh? Never played a Professor Layton. I got one on my 3DS. I've never played it though. Hello, Professor Layton. And the new world of Steam. Oh,
Wave 4 is racing in.
more tracks. What are we getting? Ooh, Yoshi Island track.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
I'm so done with this game, though. It's like when the last couple of waves came out.
Birdo, who originally hit the track
I didn't
in Mario
play it
Kart
until
Double Dash, is also
a
being
couple had
added
come
to
out.
Wave 4.
And I've only played them all once. Birdo! I don't mind Birdo.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass races onto Nintendo Switch this spring. This DLC can be purchased on its own, while active Nintendo Switch Online
Yep,
Plus
that's me.
expansion pack members can also enjoy this
I'll be
DLC
upset
at
when I'm
no
no longer an
additional
active
cost.
member and I lose the DLC. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Sizzle reel. Minecraft Legends. Nope. 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 Pikmin 4, Metroid Prime though. I'm interested in Blank. I think it's going to be sad though. Aww. Nah, not really interested in that at all. Can't say I've ever played a Mega Man Battle Network game, so don't know what they would be. Have a nice death. That was an angry lollipop wielding fiend there. Oh, look at the little baseball players. Oh, Dreamlight Valley, new realm update. I played some of that on the Xbox on Game Pass, but I'm done. I just need Animal Crossing broke me for those kind of games for a while. Tales of Symphonia Remastered, eh? I don't think we're getting Kid Icarus Uprising
ここまで
Remastered.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。次が最後の映像になり
The
ます
last segment.
こちらをご覧ください。
So is this Tears of the Kingdom? With, oh look, here's a Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch coming out. Yes, it is. Definitely. God, they're going to be annoying to attack. Anything that flies. My still favourite thing is how, like, in the first trailer, when people They had it so Link went through the floor to pop up. It's kind of like,
Rise, my servants.
we know speedrunners do this, so let's just add it in the game mechanic.
Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her
Oh
allies.
no, is it a blood moon or is it an evil
Leave
moon?
no survivors.
Oh dear. You've just defeated Calamity Ganon and then this happens. Oh. Oh dear. That looked interesting. Oh. This looks good. This just looks good. Oh, zombie Ganon.
Sure, you'll be able to stop him.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. We'll be able to stop him in under half an hour. Once the speedrunning community knows the glitches. I never will be able to. Someone will. I'm still thinking there'll be one more thing after this as the last announcement. Hopefully. Little tease of Metroid Prime 4. Still know nothing about it. We still know nothing. Nothing.
Please, lend him your power.
Yeah. Oh no, Zelda. Nice. 2 weeks after Advance Wars. Poor Advance Wars.
ご覧いただいたのは
That was The Legend of
シリー
Zelda.
ズ最新作ゼルダの伝説
Pre-orders
Tears of the
begin shortly
Kingdom
after.
通常版の他に様々な特典が
Oh,
セッ
look
ト
at
になった
this. All
コレクターズ
fancy,
エディション
expensive version for all the
そ
scalpers
し
to
て
buy.
本作のリンクのアミーボも
It's
ソフ
quite a
トと
nice
同日に
amiibo.
発売いたしま
That
す
hand is weird. It's all blue.
再び始まるリンクの果てしなき冒険にぜひご期待ください
I'm very much looking forward to
任
it.
天堂ダイレクトは以上になります
No, no one
ご
more
視聴
thing.
ありがとうございました
Oh dear. No one more thing. That's a bit sad. I would have liked it to have ended on something we didn't know. Oh well. Pikmin 4. Yeah, Pikmin 4, Metroid Prime Remaster. That's surprising that that's just shadow dropped. Let me just pause this so that it doesn't go on anywhere. So that's surprised that it didn't just shadow drop. They did shadow drop, and obviously they want people to double dip on this one. So that people are going to buy it all digitally, and then they're going to buy it physically for the collectors, and they'll never open it. So in years to come, Metroid Prime Remaster will be like the easiest game to get, still sealed on the Nintendo Switch. That is my prediction. But yeah, it's nice that the Game Boy games are coming and Game Boy Advance games. Bit concerned that there's no more news on anything N64 related, because it's been a while. Obviously, we had GoldenEye not long ago, and I think there's like Pokemon Stadiums. The whole fact that we're getting Pokemon Stadium really lends me to think that come the Pokemon Presents at the end of this month, we're going to get announcements that some Pokemon games are coming. And what I really hope happens is that as the 3DS shop is going to close down next month, I hope they announce that all of the previously digitally Pokemon games on there, so that's like red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, so all of those ones that we can get on there at the moment will come across to these description platforms. Be nice if you could buy them, but I don't think they're doing that anymore. I think they're keeping them on the subscription. But on the whole, right, not a lot there that I was that interested in, but that was just me. Let me know down in the comments what you were excited for in that Nintendo Direct, because I'm quite curious. Honestly, it's not just for the engagement on the video. It is really for the engagement on the video. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video here today. Thank you so much for making it through here to the end. And if you did, then please consider going down and hitting that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the infrequent videos here on the Ninqueso channel. But until next time, I've been El Gran Queso, and remember, be nice to people. Bye!